I don't want to take too much time then to segue into the next presentation of today. Also virtually, Achim Pütz, partner with Luther, will give us insight into structural developments of real estate investments, especially with a focus on securitization vehicles for private debt, real estate debt funds that is required and a benefit to many investors, also in Germany, but in Europe. If Achim is online, there he is. Achim.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. The stage is yours.
All right. Thank you very much, David, for the kind introduction. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As there are not really new developments in the real estate debt fund space, I have decided to talk this short 20 minutes about a structure which becomes more and more important as the demand from institutional investors, especially investors regulated by the so-called investment ordinance, is pretty big at the moment for alternative access to alternative investment funds. Not only funds, I go to my first slide so that you can follow what I'm saying, but also to any other portfolio of alternative assets they want to invest in. This is the reason why I called at the bottom of the slide, I called it target portfolio and not real estate debt fund. It can be a so-called special managed account. It can be an SPV that pools certain loans, credits, but predominantly the structure is used to provide an access to a debt fund for certain institutional investors in Germany, which is, I think, very interesting to look at. What you see here is what is a structure we use for many years. So securitization is not new. Securitization of alternative investment funds is not new. And the bigger institutional investors regulated by the investment ordinance have already some years ago looked at the opportunity to invest in such a fund or in these funds without using certain quotas which they would like to reserve for investments in the alternative space, which produce higher returns than debt funds do. And the same is valid for infrastructure funds. So the majority of funds and portfolios we see that are